Welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. I'm Dr. Tukara. Let's jump right into the Harry Potter universe and enjoy the story.
She has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Okay. We'll find out. Where is she? Mum's the word. The divination classroom. That's as good a place as any to go. Let's go there. Where is she? Oh, she's upstairs? Okay.
So frustrating.
Why is she with her? Okay.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natty.
Oh, that's her
Your message
mom.
mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natty.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So
Reason?
frustrating.
Sorry, fresh out.
She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Okay.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Okay.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
Huh.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time.
Sassy.
Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Okay. Now what? Well, all right.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Okay. Will do. Let's grab this first. All right, let's go. Okay, we've got to meet Natty outside Hogsmeade. We're right over there's Hogsmeade, so I guess we're going to wait for her right here. Let's do it right now. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Hey, buddy.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Okay, let's do it.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Okay, so how many have we got? That's 3. I thought we only had 2 people. All right, well. Let's see. We get to wander around. What is that? Oh, that's a weird angle for that owl. We still got our Christmas up? Yep, we still got Christmas decorations. We're still good. Oh, where's my shop? Is that my shop right there? Yep, there's my shop right there. Looking good. We'll take this one first, right? Where is this guy? I don't know who it is. Oh, they're inside here. Alright, well, we'll meet this person. Let's see what's going on.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Okay,
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
okay.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Okay.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Okay.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
I hope so too, lady. Gotta go find this next person. They're not far either, right?
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
He's right here. Oh,
Please tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps it's been here all along.
Sir?
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right, but we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man, but even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We
Well.
haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Okay.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and be worthy of Rosie.
Okay.
Could you give
Well-
me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
Okay.
Thank
Got
you
it.
for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
It's going to be across the bridge, I believe, right? Yeah, over there. A lot of evil going on around here.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Yep, he's right
Hello
here.
there. Hello there. Uh, 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 uh,
Hello.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
Okay.
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Let's go find her. She's right over there. Should be in the same spot. Can I sneak through here? No, not through there. This is a really cool village. I can still break into some of these houses. I need to do that later. Alright, so she's down here. Let's find out what she's found out. And we need to update her on what we've discovered.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Okay. Yeah, that's not like her. Why is there a ghost just walking around? What's going on there? Alright, well, this is getting a little suspicious.
Toadstool tales always made me wreck.
Natty must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Historically speaking, there's never been a team like this year's Cannons.
There's the Hog's Head. Well, I guess we're going to go in. Oh, no. Back, out back. Right there. Uh-oh.
Natty's wand. She can
That's
cast
not good.
without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Is she inside here? You look suspicious, sir, with that mustache.
Nosy little students
Revelio.
get what's coming to them.
You talking to me? This way.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Okay.
Her footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
Alright, let's pull these.
Accio.
Oh, it's coming.
A hidden door. Revelio.
Okay, anything else in here?
Natty must have been taken this way.
Sketchy.
I need to find her quickly.
I see bad guys down there. Good, I want to fight.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Okay, so I need to go invisible. At least for a little while.
Everyone in Upper Hogsfield. Using that girl who's bite. Coming for her. We only just kill her. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Huh.
Revelio.
If I like it, I take it.
It's awfully dark. Oh, here comes someone.
Not my fault if a customer skips the fine print and I have to... Expulso! Expulso! Who goes there? Expulso! Now to crucify. Such agility!
Get wrecked.
You've made a great mistake.
Where are you?
Protego.
Hey, buddy.
Stiff a bitch. Payment with me.
Revelio.
Got him. Oh, nice. Let's pull some light out of this place. Oh, I could hide under there, couldn't I? It's a nice spot. What does that remind me of?
Perhaps I was the fool to listen to you. Perhaps it's me own decisions what need a bit of contemplation, eh?
Who said that?
Revelio.
Oh, there's a guy right there and over there. Okay. We're not quite ready for that. Somebody spot me? I don't think so.
What's the also?
Wingardium Leviosa.
I can sneak through these things. I'm not sure why I would want to. Why would I not just fight it out? Oh, that's why. I need that.
Revelio.
Okay. I see. There's three right there. Anything over there? Let's not worry about that.
Oi, oi.
Nice.
Hey.
What is this?
Revelio.
More gold. Ah, Filbert.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Don't be so hasty. We don't know if he's a good or a bad guy. Can I get up there? Ah. There's Rosie's letter.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Right, what's left over here? Those guys. We're gonna blast. Something back there.
Oi, oi.
Hey, buddy. Take you with me.
Time to even. The girl's
And we left the guy back here. Where'd he go? Sir?
Revelio.
Sir? Where'd he go? That's weird.
Revelio.
Oh. Just ways to be sneaky. Well, we're not sneaking right now. I don't know where that guy went. He might be waiting for me in here.
He must be here somewhere. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Weird looking little place here. Natty? Not you? This guy first. Oh.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Okay.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be any luck with my wand. Please. You must find it.
Revelio.
It's this right here.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
I remember someone on the street. I can tell.
Oh, there it was. Let's go.
Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back.
Found it.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Okay, bust out. Well, he got the door open. There you go. There's Natty.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery.
Lumos.
I may be too weak to separate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for
Okay.
a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
I'm down.
Revelio.
I think we've got everything we need out of here except the fight. Little gold sitting there, but that's all right. Well, well, well. I'd rather fight outside in the daylight, but we'll see what happens. Can't see anything.
Lumos.
We are going out, it looks like. Well, that's a good start. We'll fight outside.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
All right. Is this Officer Singer?
Lumos.
Looks like
Natsai
it.
Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe, to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
We're just gonna placate her.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now.
No, thank you.
Natsai,
I don't trust you.
you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother
Oh,
will
boy.
not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Lumos.
Okay. Well, I don't think the cops are... They might look into it, but we're not going to leave it to just them. We're going to continue with what we're doing. We'll solve the case on our own. Okay, so that's going to do it for this episode. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure to follow me on all the socials. You can subscribe on YouTube, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram. You can also follow me over on Twitch. Join our Discord for exclusive news and announcements. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.